And it's all your fault.
My fault? It's not my fault.
As you can see, I'm ready to go.
You're not ready to go. You haven't packed anything yet. That's all you've got packed. Just that. It's going to be a fun weekend, I can see. I have a few more things here. Okay.
Okay. I am going to go.
Making sure that we got everything all locked up again. It's time to take off for the open road. Got the garbage in one hand and the suitcase in the other.
Right.
Heading out of town.
Out of here.
I even washed the windows.
My goodness.
All right, we're in business. We're off. There's Mary. There's Lynn.
We're going on the scenic route of Missouri.
Did you see our new purchase back here?
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't realize it was your purchase. It's quite a thing.
I'm glad you didn't realize that.
Why does it have those little legs?
It's self-leveling.
What?
So when you pull into an unlevel area, you just hit your little switches, and those things flop down and they're level. Make it
Here we are at our first stop. We haven't gotten very far.
You taping this?
Yes.
Okay, tell me in one
We
phrase
got to
what you ordered.
McDonald's. We got to McDonald's. We left 15 minutes ago, and our first stop is
You
McDonald's.
should have taped this placing of the order. That would have
Yes,
been...
that would have been funny, and I
Yeah.
missed it. Because we thought that we were getting lunch, but since they're still serving breakfast,
Okay.
there's the money.
You've used your camera a lot, haven't you, Sandy?
Yeah. I love it.
La, 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 la. Hi.
Hi.
Why don't you turn around and get your picture taken?
Oh, I'll have my picture taken now.
We should sing a tag while we do it.
Yeah.
Just now found what I was looking for.
Okay.
Hey guys,
Yep.
Grab that.
Send something back if you want.
send those back.
Gotcha. Whoops, Sandy's dumping
Sorry.
out her
I'm
stuff.
not, I'm
Oh, now
not.
she got my
I'm
paper.
sorry.
Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Another bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. 2 napkins.
Good, we need them for what I just dumped out.
Yeah, I'm glad you got that thing so you wouldn't spill your drink.
I'm sorry.
And I
That
think
thing's really,
I think that's a cinnamon roll.
yeah, it is. It's doing a heck of a lot of good.
Now, we're off, for real.
We're off to see the lizard.
Turn this crane around.
That sounds like a really
Is that what this is? Scenic Hillsboro.
Car accident. It rest all up and down the side.
Yeah.
David, the car that you own that I remember is that old white Ford.
half-mile, dear, half-mile.
Half a
Probably
mile,
right down here.
yay.
Isn't it probably right down here?
Lynn, it's probably right down here, Lynn.
Let's see if it's right down here.
Let's see if
Might
it's
be right down
Oh, here it is. Here's
It's
the
probably right down
sign.
here. You think it's right down here?
Hey,
Washington
I think it
State
is.
Park,
There's
our
our
sign.
sign.
I bet it's here.
We're looking
Probably
for a
not.
sign.
It's right there.
There's the sign. That must mean we're here.
Dum da da dum.
All right.
All right. Yes.
All right. Yes.
Yes.
Forest
Of Missouri.
I never did like
of
waiting in the car.
Missouri. We're looking for wild animals, but we don't see any right now. The only wild animals are here in this car.
Whoa. Sandy, your red light on?
Yep, I don't have a red light. It's on though.
Okay.
Okay, we're here at Washington
Let's go
State
see
Park.
Indian graffiti.
All right, petroglyphs. I guess that's the way they pronounce it.
No helping.
You know when the Indians,
Petroglyph.
made.
Historic man left examples of his rock carving in many locations in the state.
You get arrested for that now.
Most of these are in the southern part of the state.
Oh, we get to talk about dreams, fertility.
Oh, fertility.
These are not a form of writing and cannot be deciphered.
What the hell are they for?
These figures were probably produced as a part of either a personal or group ritual, an element of the Indians' medicine.
Probably some Indian teenagers out to create trouble.
That system of beliefs, charms, rituals, and actions designed to influence events in the natural world in which the Indians lived and on which they relied for their sustenance.
Sustenance?
Well, let's go see it.
These ancient people are always so serious, you know, everything is religious or something. What it probably says is some kid that wrote "fuck you" on the wall.
Right.
Yeah, none of us are
Some
that serious
teenager out
anymore.
for a weekend.
Yeah.
This is probably where art class was held.
That's a coiled rattlesnake, right?
Baked potatoes.
They look like baked potatoes, but that's not what they're supposed to be, is it? It's supposed to look like that. And we're leaning over this bridge looking at rocks.
Yeah. Is it?
David, would you like to explain to us what you're looking at?
I can't see, but this is the only one where I can't see anything. I can't see anything on it.
But a rock.
I see a rock. I see a bunch of holes in it. But I don't see anything that looks like that.
This is where the apprentices were trying out.
That's what it's supposed to look like, but we can't figure it out. Looks like rock.
It's well worn.
Did you get the Thunderbird back here? Or the baked
Yeah, I
potatoes?
did get the Thunderbird. That was a good one.
The baked potatoes.
The baked potatoes.
That one doesn't make any sense. Check this one out. What a neat forest.
They all have poison ivy.
Remember that forest we saw, Sandy, in at Mount Rainier?
Yes.
That spooky looking place?
Yeah.
Lots of precipitation and great big mossy looking
Moss
stuff.
things, and it looked like it's kind of a cross between a forest and almost like a swamp, or it wasn't a swamp, it was a mountain.
It's all covered with moss.
Weird. It's just weird. It just gave you an eerie feeling.
Now don't get poison ivy all over you.
No, I haven't really seen.
Did you find anything interesting down there?
No, I just like it here.
This is
Mount
in.
Rainier, it looks like there's a trail.
Well, we're all ready to leave except David's still reading. David, let's go. We gotta go hit the next place. What? We're going to the next scenic place.
Oh.
The restrooms.
Oh. I was gonna say we could eat our sandwich at Moon's, but you guys want?
We found the perfect site. David, you want to narrate where we are?
Okay.
Is this alright?
I don't know where the hell we are. We're here at a picnic table
Washington State?
at Washington State Park.
We're gonna have a gourmet sandwich. Compliments the Wrights.
That's a kind of a
Ah,
using gourmet and the Wrights.
Indian writing.
Where?
Joe Craig is a famous star because of Bigfoot.
Hey,
Some
there's
ancient
glasses
Indian
for
wrote
that. I had the spout cleaned.
I'm in trouble.
You're in deep shit.
Here, David.
Oh, there we go. Indian,
All right.
famous Indian writing.
Yes. Right here.
What do you want to drink?
I have it right there.
What would you
And
like
this
to
is
drink?
a ancient Indian beer that we
Yes.
found in the forest.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's a miracle.
Sandy, would you like a soda?
I think so.
Caffeine or is that caffeine
It doesn't
free?
matter.
We have all these choices.
Right.
This is a mushroom that was right by where we were eating. But we didn't.
We're now leaving our campsite clean. And getting back into the car to take our next trip. Oh, it looks like we are coming through an accident.
I don't want to do that.
Bummer. Here we are in Potosi. What the heck is going on here?
Somebody.
I guess we could also go to Citigo. Citigo.
We'll see what they let us do up there. There's one of their names.
Right now.
We're in a traffic jam.
Got that.
Yep, there was a bad accident, and so we got stuck in traffic. So what are we gonna do here, David?
Pee.
Oh gosh. What if my mother's looking at this?
Well, that wasn't dirty.
I know.
They would have said,
We're back, leaving Hardee's,
We're back.
and we're now going to get into the traffic here that was blocked up from the accident.
We hope.
That's right.
We are looking for a nice guy.
A nice guy. Are
Actually,
there any
have a
nice
lane.
guys?
Actually, I don't really need a nice
Ah,
guy.
we bypassed the nice guy even.
All right. We don't even need a nice guy.
there they
And-
go. Those guys are going down to Citgo for a Coke.
Good idea. Well, here we are. I don't know
No.
where we are. Where
Sandy.
are we?
We could have gone to the Dollar General store.
I didn't know it was there. That would have been more fun than Hardee's.
They probably didn't have a
They
bathroom.
probably don't have a toilet bathroom.
Yeah, that's true.
So we would have got to drive back across the
Okay, now what? Now where are we going?
South.
South.
Okay, heading
From
south.
Potosi.
Elephant Rocks State
Wow.
Park.
Looks like a long and lonely road.
Wherever that is.
Selected my parents. As I said,
Through Bellevue? Is that what this is?
We done passed it.
Oh, it was
You
quick.
blink- you
I
blinked.
blinked and it's gone. But we're at the foot of the
One of those
Ozark
towns where the,
Mountains here.
you know, both of the population signs are on the same post.
Yeah,
Entering and leaving.
pretty
but
scenery.
every time we drive down this area, there's more homes being built.
Okay, we're coming up on. Where is
Elephant
it?
Rocks.
Should be here any minute.
This is
Is
a
your
long
father
half mile.
is your father dead or are they divorced?
Both.
Alright.
They were divorced for several years and then he passed away.
Alright.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun.
What's this? Oh, 1 mile to the right.
Have you ever been here?
Let's
Now
see
see,
if I
David,
can-
there's that red stone.
Yeah.
Climb.
That's okay. I can see.
Yes, well, what we thought was going to be nice and secluded, we forget is a holiday weekend. And it isn't very secluded. As you can see, it's crowded. We're not the only ones at this park.
Where are you going?
We were at horses with their event houses years ago, except natural ones.
1, vertical track development. 2, rainwater seep down to the soil, penetrating cracks and cracks into ground water, disintegrated granite, widening cracks and underparts rock.
Yeah.
3, after the land was lifted
He's heavy.
from the Ozark Plateau, we are on a plateau.
Okay.
I can
Yeah, I
tell.
think he's harder
We
than
have this
him. Because she
incredible
does, like, she
altitude.
climbs around your waist, you know.
And soil disintegrated, granite moved away.
He's dead weight.
They're just part of the formation. Ah.
This kind of mass is not accurate.
Ancient granite boulders.
Sounds rocky to me.
Tom Sock is the mountain that has uh, 15 miles south of Elephant Rock.
Okay, where are we going? What's next? What's first?
We're going to go up this trail right here that's got to walk through the rock formation. It says it's where the
Fortunately, it has subtitles.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I have to read everything. I'm one of those.
That's quite a lot.
Here's a little flyer so you can take this home with your souvenir.
Correct. Somebody,
Come on, wait.
somebody back there said
We're not going to
that,
take you to the museum, though.
These are elephant rocks.
Oh, these are nothing yet.
Nothing? These are nothing yet? These are just baby elephants?
these
Go ahead.
go climb.
All right, go climb. I'll take a picture of you climbing.
I have my tennies in the car.
Shoes aren't exactly meant for
Neither
climbing.
mine. I have my tennies in the car too.
I didn't even bring mine. I should have.
Well, that's pretty good though, David. You're way up there.
I can even go higher.
My shoes work pretty good.
But you have on your tennies, Lynn.
Oh, hey, we gotta do this. Come on up here, you
Come
guys.
on up.
We gotta do this.
You can come up this way.
Shoes or no shoes, you can make it.
All right, well, Mary and I are going to take the, we're going to take the ramp for the wheelchairs. We're taking the wheelchair ramp. Now, wait a minute. You guys are going to have to be,
You think we can roll one of those?
You may have to back up so you don't walk out of your shoes.
Or I turn mine sideways.
yeah. Okay. Oh, gosh.
Look, we can roll one down.
No.
Don't you know, I think they'd be worried about that.
Yeah, it's like that one right there.
Yeah, what's the stop station rolling like that?
What's that place in?
story.
Jackhammers.
Come on, we're gonna go higher, guys.
Okay. Get off here. Ready to go? Suppose that one's solid. I guess it is. We know it by now.
I think so.
We definitely wore the wrong shoes, you know what?
Uh-huh.
Don't sell yourself. Might get somewhere else up the wall. Man, you'll be up somewhere else up the wall.
David's trying to catch a tadpole here. Lots of little tadpoles in the water. Did you get it? Don't get your watch wet. No, I don't want you to squish him either.
He didn't want to do that.
No. There's lots of tadpoles, as you can see. This is actually one of those little craters that were made by the water. Some little frog came along and laid a couple of eggs in here, and poof, tadpoles. Get it?
Oh, boy, almost. I'm trying to grab his tail.
I think you have to scoop those things.
Why can't I grab his tail?
This is the easiest over here.
David coming?
He's playing with tadpoles. He couldn't get one though.
Oh, I don't know about these.
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
With these sandals?
Are you crazy? Well, if you fall, I'll get it on video.
Just come right down through there.
How am I gonna get my
Yeah.
feet down?
Come down through this side.
No, my they slide. I can't do this. I'm stuck. We did it, Sandy. You can do it too.
Oh, right. I'm following David, who thinks he's a mountain goat.
I had to do this when it was, just because it was there.
That's right. I believe it. That's okay.
See, now you grab the tree and you swing.
Not
I'll
me.
do that for the next guy.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. There's a big. We came from a long way.
We sure did. Where's David?
I don't know where he is.
I don't see him.
The last time I saw him, he was
Hi, Lynn.
being a goat. He was being a mountain goat
I
up
like these
there.
rocks, they're neat.
Up high, huh? Oh well, we're doing well.
I'm gonna sneak through this way. I can just I did it with my thongs on.
Right here?
Yep. That's what I did. Now yeah, I just kind of slithered down through that little opening there. You feel sort of like you're in.
These shoes, one could bust one's ass real
Well,
easy.
yeah,
And
yes.
these
I'm
shoes, they have
wearing
no-
thongs. Thongs are not good for this kind of rock climbing. That's right. Hi. Okay, now we're following this interesting little ravine here. These people are nuts. Wait a minute. They disappeared behind that big rock. All right.
Scenic overlook.
A photo spot.
My, what an interesting natural formation.
It is. So that's where they got these ideas of putting little logs with bricks, with little square rocks.
Is this where it is? Hey, this is what I found.
Huh. Granite.
Where's Michael and Krista?
I don't know.
Probably a cliff over here. Over there on the other mountainside, hillside, was another whole batch of them. I don't know if it was in the park.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a granite farm.
Hey, which ways continue mean? Are you sure? Okay. Mary, how do we explain this one? There's two green things.
It tells you right here. Keep reading, keep walking, follow the directions.
Twice as careful. This is a circle drive.
I see.
No, it's
And this is the asphalt trail that was created by the early asphalt Indians back at the turn of the century.
Well, that leads up where we were, right?
Man's squeeze, and I see why they call it
No,
that.
I'm not fat yet because it's not too much of a squeeze.
Depends on how much we eat tonight.
Yeah, might not want to do this again tomorrow.
My goal is to see Mary catch a full goal.
Does she not have a very good track record along those lines? They waste a lot of throwed rolls on her.
Well, they get the other tables.
Hey, what?
There's this big pile of throwed rolls on the floor.
Take your time. We're
I
just
see, and
going.
her table has a lot of them.
Yeah.
We'll have to tell Bill Benner about coming through this.
Crab man squeeze.
Yeah. That guy has a...
Poison oak.
Where?
He knows.
Oh, I see. He wasn't a hard one.
He knows.
Yeah.
In his line of business, sometimes you get involved. We got to go to the water plant yesterday. I got to have my water lesson.
What did you learn at the water lesson?
Oh, just I've never been to the St. Charles water plant. All the water that gets processed.
Or you could make that.
See, it's on Weldon Spring. It's
That's poison oak. We'll stay away from that. Just in case we want to see what it looks like, that's what it looks like. So we won't fall in it. That was the end. Don't. And Mary, we made it with despite our shoes.
We sure did. We were lucky. Be a more scenic way to cut.
Okay, we're looking at the map. We're figuring out where we're going next. Where are we going next?
Right. Oh, Bultman, we can also go back and go that way. We're going down Highway N here. We're going to Johnson Shut-In State Park to see if we can get in.
And then from there,
We're going to head to Jackson somehow.
Jackson somehow.
Yes, over here.
Is that in the United States?
Yes. But getting there's a little difficult sometimes.
Pretty countryside.
Yeah, it is.
Lots of
We can
farm.
wait and do that tomorrow.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, I missed it. Oh. Okay, there's the Jackson City Hall. Whoa, bumpy road. Okay,
No, it's that way, so it's down here, a short piece here.
this is Jackson, huh?
That might have been
okay.
it right there. I believe it is. but
Give me that
I just
brochure back,
missed the
please.
term.
Have no post office is
I
there.
remember these railroad tracks down here.
Bellevue. It's on the corner of Adams and Bellevue.
We looked out the sun and turned right 3 years ago.
We did. They didn't take reservation or what?
Yeah,
They have
We have
reservations.
one.
Yeah, we have reservations.
the same as West.
Is it?
Right. Neato.
Here, now you can have your brochure back yet again.
Oh, well, thanks. Roll.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. When we left you guys in San Francisco, we drove north on Highway 1 and ended up in a town called Mendocino. Have you heard of it? Mendocino is a historical town like St. Charles, and they have
We got enough publicity. Well, it looks like we got an exit here.
Whoa. Exit here. Left.
There's nothing here. Is it usually crowded?
Yeah. I doubt we'll get right in. That's okay.
It's down there.
Just take a number.
These are some of the things that were in our room. We have a water bed. Lots of antiques. Everything seems to be purple in here. This is the lavender room. David's taking a shower. Oh, I think it was
and we live in St. Charles, Mass.
We live in the West End.
Oh, we're all kind of close.
Yeah.
We live in
Central West.
I'll follow you in, Mary.
Oh, Sandy, come on.
I know, it's gorgeous, isn't it pretty? Yeah, it really is pretty, yeah.
My goodness, how elegant.
That's pretty, isn't it?
Hey,
It was wonderful.
what did we have for breakfast this morning?
We had French
Hang on,
toast
she'll get you.
with
We won't either.
an apple sauce, apple caramel, I think.
Oh, yes.
And a quiche dish.
Uh-huh.
And hash browns.
Blueberry
and
muffins.
Homemade blueberry muffins.
And are you full
And
at this point? Or?
Oh, and strawberry soup.
Strawberry soup. That was
Yes.
very good.
Hand-picked
But
strawberry
did David eat his strawberry soup?
No.
No, David did not
Finish
eat
my
the
little
strawberry
story.
soup.
Okay.
He was. Is that hilarious with all that stuff?
There's underwear
I
everywhere.
know. When I walk in here, I thought, oh.
Whose is this? Oh, and this is your bathroom.
Yeah.
In your bathroom. Sandy, this is a good idea.
I'm gonna look at it.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, I thought that was cute.
But I'm not sure about the brown of the bathtub.
I was like, no.
Lynn, that's adorable. Go back there and look.
Nice, huh? Yeah, it's neat.
Now the bathtub is just behind the screen. What a great idea. Right in the bedroom. Well, what do you know? With more stuff.
Oh, all sorts of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So she brought out a lot.
Pretty sexy.
That's something. Where's she got all these ideas?
I know.
See, it seems like it just overflows with stuff.
She says this Millicent, whoever this Millicent is still alive. She said.
Lynn, Sandy can't.
Give me a tour. Give me a tour.
This is
Hi.
Oh, there's Lynn in the bathroom.
this is the peach room.
The
This is
peach.
the peach room.
We have hats all over.
Yes. You do have hats everywhere.
And fans. All kinds of stuff.
Hmm. And I like that lattice work over the.
Yeah,
That's
I
an
gotta get
excellent
my-
idea.
Keep that in mind for your repertoire.
Yes, yes.
We had a king-size bed. You had the water bed.
Yep, the waterbed was pretty neat. Floaty.
Floaty.
They heat that water,
Mm-hmm. They have to.
so it's hot water when you get in there. It's pretty cool.
Well, I looked that up. We looked at the term dictionary, and we couldn't find it.
Slang term?
Oh, yay! Now what's the plan today?
Well, we're going to head over to
Bollinger.
Bollinger Mill,
Mill.
Bollinger Mill,
Okay.
and then from there go down to Big Springs Country.
Big Spring.
And then
Did you
we'll
have
see.
fun, David?
I had fun. Yes.
David's not going to eat again for 10 years.
I'm not going to eat again for 10 years.
I don't guess so,
we
because
can
I'm
stop
probably
and
not
see if
going to
we
cook
killed
again
the
for 10
frog.
years.
Last night.
First stop is, hello, you want to give us a little tour here?
I'm going down to the newspaper because the Cardinals won last night.
Hey,
I'll
all
read
right.
about it.
And we're just right here outside
This is
Shaper's
the
IGA.
Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. There's one of the people that are going into the IGA.
Windows.
There's the man who's going to clean the bugs off of the windows.
Is this prepared or not?
This is prepared. You do come prepared.
I spent too many hours on the road in my life.
You bet. Now, if we can just keep Mary out of the Dollar General store, we'll be in good shape. Hey, here comes Mary.
Trash can.
Oh, okay, I gotta do mine too. Well, here we
Hi.
are.
Isn't this beautiful?
David's
is
going to
beautiful.
read the sign.
Oh, well, let's just walk right over here
Okay.
where David is reading the sign.
Go ahead, Sandy.
All right. And what have we here, David?
We have stuff about the covered bridge. See the covered bridge?
There's the covered bridge. We'll do a little close-up of the bridge. Bridge. Okay? What about it?
Built in 1868. The bridge became a vital link in the toll road between Burfordville, Jackson, and Cape Girardeau. Yes. I see this toll, you know the scene in Blazing Saddles where all the horses ride up and there's a toll. I mean, how do you have a toll road when everybody's on a horse?
Well, because it's the only way to get across the river.
I guess you put it there, yeah.
Pretty pretty from over
Well, let's go check it out.
there. Okay.
David's still reading. He reads everything, you see.
It'll be a while.
It'll be a while because he's just on this one here. Man had a little luck today. He's got a little fish in there. David is still reading. Yes, he is. See some people fishing and trying their luck. Lynn and Mary have gone into the mill at this point. And David is, well, David is still reading. I'm going to follow you in.
Okay, come on in.
Okay.
See how your camera does in low light.
Oh, it does great in low light. It has to make a little adjustment. But what kind of mill was this? Grain? Corn and wheat.
You hear the water going underneath.
Yeah. You can hear the water rushing underneath the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't even see it in the basement.
I don't know if we'll be able to see it or not.
Look down through there. See it? You can see over there where the water comes to this way.
I don't know if we're going to be able to pick that up or not. It's pretty dark. Smells old. It smells old.
Yeah.
It's the second and third floor of this thing where the boards are stacked.
Oh, let's go up. We're going to go upstairs.
I don't know.
What is
There's
this
a
place?
picture where the water was flowing through and it turned this turbine, which drove the shaft, which run the various pulleys and things upstairs.
Oh, let's see if we can see it. Not much. It's all water down here.
See, these gates are closed here. Otherwise the water would come through that opening over there, come through here, spin the turbine on the way out. The motion of that turned the shaft upstairs. Yeah, there he is, over there.
Okay, let's go over the bridge here.
Alan here, Sandy, that had a little bit pretty.
Don't worry, he's plastic, I think.
It's actually the year, according to the marker over there, that he started building.
DW. This whole thing's
Ah.
for you to read.
Ah,
We know you like
Good.
things like that.
ha.
Hack. You want to
You
give
having
us,
fun?
since you read all this, you can tell us about it while I,
Started building it in 1858. He finished it in 1868. I guess it was interrupted because of the war. And his initials are right down there. It says 1858. I guess this is a toll road. And the wood diagonal pieces are such that they withstand the compression strength. The metal vertical pieces are built for the tension, so that the way the gravity pulls on the bridge, they're stretching the metal and compressing the wood. And so he sort of maximized his use of materials, since metal won't stretch and wood won't compress.
Isn't this the second bridge? Or not?
Second bridge that was across this?
Yeah.
They didn't say anything about a previous one, but I don't know. I'm kind of curious as to how recently this was opened to traffic. It couldn't have been that long ago.
I might tell you when you're looking for.
Well, here we are. We're waiting.
Why are we waiting,
We're
Sandy?
waiting because David went inside, and I think there's a lot to read in there.
We may never see him again.
We may be out here next to the car
Sandy,
for a long, long
Why don't
time.
you go and tape the boards and tell him he can read them at home?
That's a great idea. Great idea. This is such a beautiful day. What do you think the temperature is out here, Lynn?
70s?
Yeah, it's in the 70s probably. And the sky, I don't know if this will pick up the sky, but it is the bluest sky we've seen in a long time. There's not a cloud in the sky. Okay, we are on our way to Big Springs. We've got the road pretty much to ourselves. And the road just keeps going.
We should do this on slow speeds, and when you play it normal, it looks like we're going a million miles an hour. We're at Big Springs.
I don't know where the hell we are.
We're going to go over there and feed our faces.
Again, we're eating again. I never thought I would want to eat again, but I am sort of hungry.
Yeah, your stomach says it's time.
I don't know, ask Lynn. That's a water
What?
question.
It's actually 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I guess,
Green make the water cold.
And we had breakfast at 8:30 this morning.
yes, that's true.
I don't
So
know, Lynn,
we're
why
at Big
does Lynn-
Springs, and we're going to
have
go
no
to the lodge and have something good to eat. We'll take a look at the, this isn't really the spring, is it?
It's part of it.
River. What river is this?
Is it the Big Spring River?
Some river.
We are eating again.
Are you filming this?
Yes.
Take a look out the window, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Well, now I am gonna turn this camera so that I can. Oh yes. Oh, it's wonderful. Yes. Oh, that's gonna. This is gonna be a wacko picture. I have. This is our view from the restaurant. Isn't that
I
lovely?
have, yeah. Usually it's just these things. Well, I do okay, but she has so much fun with it. I hate to intrude on her
On my what?
good time.
On my fun.
I see the shutter opening and closing.
Yes, that's because
Opening.
it's focusing on
Right,
you.
now wait a minute. If I get in here real close, so
It'll
it's
focus.
open, more and more open because I'm closer. Hello there.
Now wait a minute.
Now wait a minute. Now I get back.
I can make it
Yes.
focus in on you.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, but if you got real close, you got fuzzy. Come on in. Come on all the way in.
It's opening.
All the way in.
She has a macro or something on there.
Now, Sandy, did you take pictures of the bed on the boat?
There you go. I'm doing your eyeball.
Do you edit this stuff or do you save it?
I think we'll be okay. There's nothing to read down there.
That big poster thing we had printed about, you and I had them printed about 6 or 7 years ago.
Disappeared behind the tree. Oh no.
I think I put the last ones up last year.
I don't know what he's gonna do.
Those are real nice.
not need to hit all those places.
It's all relative. Depends on when you want to get home.
Let's go read about that spring you were inspecting.
Okay.
Whoa, it's warm.
This is a turtle. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Oops, I lost him. Oops, I'm sorry to turn you upside down, but I gotta get a better grip. I don't want to drop you. Okay. Now say hello to the camera. Smile. Hello. All right. You done? You tired of this? All right, now I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put you over at the edge of the road here so you won't get yourself killed. Now go that way, okay? Now go. Don't get out in the middle of this road anymore. You're gonna get run over. That's a good turtle. Yes. Yes.
There's Big Springs. There's two people making love in the middle of the field.
Look up and see.
Great.
See Sandy right above them.
I'm
Hot
really here.
Springs. Yes, you thought she was gone, but as a matter of fact,
I've been the voice
she
behind
was
the
the
camera.
voice, and she's the one who has operated the camera up to now, except for those fantastic nature shots of the turtle.
Of the turtle,
You know,
which I
like
thought were
when
astounding.
I held the turtle up
And
like
it said
this
smile. Smile! Oh, it feels cooler down here. There's a definitely a change of temperature as you get closer to the...
Some of the water takes 17 days to get here to travel 40 miles.
Really?
Now I'm playing with the focus.
David, just turn the camera off and
No.
come down here.
No, I'm having too much fun. Wait, hey, this is Sandy's ass wiggling. These are Sandy's feet. Knees, ass, hands.
What's on this path?
Oops, sorry about that. Had to look to see where the hell I was going before I fell on my ass. Okay, now these are the hot springs. Oops, big springs. Some kind of spring. As you can see, there's water flowing out. Okay, now
Hey Sandy, what you doing?
Something like crystal.
In pure water.
Pure water from the earth. I'm going to take it over here and cleanse it some more over here.
No, why are we stopping, David?
Because here's a historical marker.
Of
Eminence.
course. Eminence. We have to, you
Tell
want
us
to get
about
out
it,
and
David.
read it?
I'm going to keep my eyes closed.
Here in one of the most beautiful areas of Missouri's Ozarks, Eminence was founded as the seat of Shannon County after it was organized 1841. First located north on Current River, the town was burned in the Civil War by guerrillas! There were
There were
by
gorillas.
guerrilla bands who overran the area.
Well,
After the war,
we're
Eminence
just-
was laid
I'm making
out.
kind of a sweep of the town at this
1868
point.
on Jack's Fork of the Current. Named for George Pegleg Shannon of the Lewis and Clark expedition, the county lies in the Big Springs country of Missouri. In this region of over 5,000 square miles are 11 of the 69 U.S. springs of first magnitude, meaning 64,600,000 gallons daily minimum. 3 of these, Alley, Blue, and Welch, are in this county. Of 23 ebb and flow springs in the U.S., 5 are in Missouri, 3 are in Shannon. In 1924, 2 state parks were established near Eminence. In Alley Springs State Park are an 80,800,000 gallon spring, a cave, and a pioneer mill. At Round Spring State Park, a spring gushes into a bowl of 80 feet across and 30 feet high. Parts of the county are in Clark National Forest, set up in 1933 through 1939. West on Jack's Fork is the Missouri State Teachers Association Resort, Bunker Hill. See other side.
Oh no! Are we gonna, wait a minute. Okay, we are going to attempt something that shouldn't be
You see it?
tried at home.
Need about. Yep.
Can't see it.
No.
No more. We can't. This is Eminence.
That's where we had the good lemonade, but it's closed.
And the population is 614.
Great little town, isn't it?
Quite a town. A booming metropolis.
See other side.
The other side.
Okay, well, come in here and tell us what it said. David reads everything. Okay.
All
And-
right, talks about the lumber industry and the copper industry, etc., etc., etc.
Okay. Well, we are here at Alley Spring now. David is doing his civic duty. What a guy. Okay, I need a narrator here.
Well, hi again.
Hello.
Guess where we are?
Where?
We're at Alley Springs.
It's good to be
Right down
here.
this
Probably
sidewalk.
our last stop on our way home.
How far are we from home, Mary?
Long way.
A long way.
Yes, it is now 4:20 in the afternoon, almost 4:30, and we're still about 5 or 6 hours away from home. But
We
do
don't
we
care.
care?
No.
No,
No, because none of us want to really go home.
no.
The day is still perfect. The sky is blue. It's about 78 degrees.
It's wonderful.
It's beautiful. And all the campers have gone home. This isn't exactly the color that I remember it. It was more of a brick red when I was little, but then that was about 30 years ago. You see, that's actually the spring over here. fine. Lovely.
What have you learned?
Oh, not much.
What has David learned?
He's going the other way around.
Other way around.
He's going around. Oh yes, you haven't gone there either. You must.
Well, I've been there. I love you, Lynn Bultman. Hi, Sandy.
Some of the caves where I can remember exploring with Stephen, Stan, and Danny and thinking that we were the first ones to ever have found those. They look smaller now. I don't think I could get in them.
Going to the bathroom. Let's see how she does this. She walks up the hill. She poses. She waves. She says, "Come on!" And now, there is the bathroom. Let's see if I can focus in on that. Nope, wrong way. Now there she goes. Shall we follow her in? No, I guess we better not. Not this time. Okay, well, we'll pick her up when she comes back out. And here she is, coming out of the bathroom. Yes.
Everything came out just fine.
Good, good. That'll make the next leg of the trip much more comfortable. Whoops, she fell down.
She tripped.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, turn it off. Turn it off.
Ooh, nice.
Last leg of the... Yeah, that's kind of hard to believe. What's the difference between West Eminence and East Eminence?
There isn't one.
They don't look any different.
Probably some congregation that got mad in town and moved down here.
No, okay, we're looking for a place to eat, right?
We're looking for a place to eat, and we're looking for a catfish.
Catfish.
And catfish
Bubba's would be
exists
Yeah.
at St. Clair, because we just saw a sign. Except, what was the name of the restaurant?
Bubba and Coy.
Bubba and Coy's.
Okay,
Yeah. So that's where we're
I
headed.
mean, they closed down the one on 94 South.
you're on.
Okay, we are at Bubba and Coy's.
Why?
The reason why is because they have catfish.
Yum. I hope that maybe it'd be neat to take a picture of the moon, since it's a full moon.
Now that reminds David of a joke.
That reminds me of the
Oh
joke.
no, don't tell that joke. This is sort of my way of shooting the moon. Okay, well, David, you want to wrap up this whole fiasco? Here it is.
Yes.
Almost 9:30 at night.
That's right. And I'm getting ready to try on a tuxedo.
Oh, good timing.
That's, yeah. Actually, I'm too tired to talk. What am I supposed to say?
Just
We
say
had a
we had a
wonderful-
wonderful time.
We had a wonderful time.
It was fun.
It was fun.
And we're going to have to do this again soon.
We're going to have to do this again soon.
That was great.
That was great.